We're having lunch with a friend. He works in the building.
What is his name?
Art Core.
Art Core.
Valet.
Corvalet?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He's an importer.
Just imports? No exports?
He's an importer-exporter, okay? Forgot who I am. Who am I?
Who are you? We're having lunch with Art Corvalet.
Vandelay.
What are you doing here?
We're meeting a friend of ours for lunch. Works here in the building.
Yeah, Art Vandelay.
Which company?
I don't know. He's an importer.
Importer.
And exporter.
He's an importer-exporter.
Can you be specific about any of these companies?
Specific. Let's see. I've walked in and out of so many buildings. They all blend in together.
But just give me one name.
Let's see. There's Vandelay Industries. I just saw them. I got very close there. Very close.
And what type of company is that?
Did anybody call here asking for Vandelay Industries?
No, what happened to you?
All right, listen closely. I was at the unemployment office, and I told them I was very close to getting a job with Vandelay Industries, and I gave them your phone number. So now, when the phone rings, you have to answer, Vandelay Industries.
I'm Vandelay Industries.
Right.
Yellow. What Delay Industries?
Vandelay! Say Vandelay!
Now you're way off. Well, yeah, that's the right number, but this is an apartment.
No,
What?
say
Vandelay! Say Vandelay Industries!
Yeah, no problem. How did you know who they wanted?
And you want to be my latex salesman.
Thanks for watching another video. This is about shelfcorp funding. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That reminds me of all the corporations you guys have with nothing behind it. But I can get you funding like 1 to 300,000, even if you have a virtual office. But if you want a power profile, you would want to have a physical location. That means you go get a retail space in a bad part of town, or just something that has a real address, can show up on Google Maps. But either way, I can get you funding no matter what, even with the virtual office. Maybe you want to do the first round with the virtual office and switch to the physical location. Doesn't matter. The only thing that is really critical is you do have to have a 730 score or better, and good sized loan amounts on the file. And there is compensating factors as well. So if you do have a shelfcorp age, the bare minimum is 3 years old, and the older you get, the larger loans you have on your account, the more money we can get. But let me know where you're at so we can start planning the process and the path of how you want to do it. And if you need to get started, we can start right now with the shelfcorp and then transition you into the real location. Also, don't fall for all this NOPG funding, because that's going to require you to spend thousands of dollars on fake trade lines that don't show up, or buy a corporation that's stolen and doesn't work because it's in a state that has notifications and says when the officers are changed or when you bought it. So if it's 10 years old and you just bought it last week, they can see you bought it last week, so it fails the whole principle and you lost all your money. The whole NOPG thing is, like I've said before, is like one of the biggest scams on the internet. I mean, if you want to go the slow 6-year route to get a $50 Happy Meal or something type of credit with Lowe's or Home Depot or some crazy crap like that, well, feel free to listen to all their nuts, all their stuff, and go from there. But if you really want the big money, give me a call and I'll show you the easy path without you putting money out of your pocket, and get the funding and then get into big business and make the money. And there's more details on the Power Corp that I have in my videos previously about the multi-million-dollar corporation and how to set it up and all that kind of stuff for the next level. If you want to listen to that video, go to that one. But if you just have a Shelf Corp and you have a good score, 730 above, we'll start with Shelf Corp funding right away. If you don't, I mean, it's all about structure and the path and the timing. So just give me a call. Let me know where you're at right now. If you're below that, then we can start with personal funding at anywhere from 640 on up. Get your personal in order and then go to the Shelf Corp. But if we get your personal in order the best way, we'll probably try to set you up on a physical location. If we can't, we'll do the Shelf Corp and go from there. I'll go over all the details once you call so we can get things started. Or if you got bad credit, call me. We can start with that. Or find somebody with good credit. Let me know. Thanks. So give me a call, 312-473-4163. Thanks.